Good morning, everybody. It's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead, and I didn't make a video yesterday because I had a show in Cottonwood, which is about 40 to 45 minutes from where I live, and it was up. It's like a downtown Old Town. It's a kind of a cool little town, actually, and they have these storefronts on both sides of the road there. And there is awning over it, but it got up to 96 degrees yesterday, and the show was from 10 to 4, and I'm telling you what, by the time it was time to break down, it was 96 degrees, and I'm just getting too old, frankly, for that kind of business, to sit in that heat. Met a lot of nice, really, fellow vendors and a lot of nice people and customers, so I thank you to all the people that showed up down in Cottonwood yesterday. So anyways, to make short story long, I'm back out in my garden this morning. It's really nice and cool. There's a nice breeze. I was supposed to go to Nash Pumpkin Ranch today, but I just couldn't do it. You sit out, there's the whole area is just pumpkins as far as you can see, and then there's a strip of dirt that goes in front of the pumpkin patch that the petting zoo, and that's where you purchase your pumpkins. There's gourds, all kinds of really cool stuff. But that show is from 10 to 6, and it's supposed to be even hotter today down there, about 97, and I'm thinking I can't do that for 10 hours. So I'm finally admitting I'm a wuss. So it's a missed opportunity, and I feel bad about it, but I just couldn't do it. So hopefully next Sunday I can do Nash. Next Saturday I have a show in Palisadro. It's called the Rebecca Hall, the Millville Order of the Oddfellows there, and that show will have Santa and all kinds of stuff. But that show's indoor. Thank you, good Lord, for that. All right, so enough of my spiel. So today I came out. I need to water my little seeds that I planted and my seedlings. I'm checking on everything. I'm probably going to rip out some more stuff and hopefully do a little bit of harvesting, so come along. All right, so I did see a crookneck down here that's ready to harvest, and it looks like a human one instead of a chicken crookneck. Look at that beauty. I might slice that up and have it with some scrambled eggs and onions for dinner. Sounds kind of gross, but it's actually delicious. Don't try it, or don't knock it till you try it, as they say. I did want to show you this. These are bottles of kombucha that my sister and I have purchased. She gave me a bunch, but I washed them out and I saved them because I make my own kombucha. I don't know if you could hear that, psst, the carbonation. And I make about 8 bottles at a time. That way I have one for every day of the week plus an extra. And I don't know if you can see in there all the fizziness. This one is apple. It's fresh Pink Lady apple. And boy, is it delicious. So I try to drink one every morning. It's delicious. A lot of people don't like it. And when you buy store-bought, a lot of times it has a real vinegary taste. But when you make your own, which I have some videos on that, you have to go check it out. I might add them in the comments for you guys. But it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And it's very, very good for you. It's good for your gut. It took me years and years to get my gut health in order. And I finally, at the ripe old age of 62, can say my gut health is in great order. I did get a couple of okras. They're still going strong. And then I got my first acorn squash off of my newer acorn squash plants. And the way you tell those are ready is everyone says they have a little yellow spot. The rest of them are green. And I stick my thumbnail in, and if it doesn't go in, then it's ready. I got a whole shirt full of cherry tomatoes, tomatillos, and a couple of beans. Still getting some cayenne peppers. There's only one today, but there's some more babies on there. A few more, whoops, I dropped one. A few more green beans. Got a couple lemon cucumbers. They're still putting them on. I might rip those out today. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check them out a little closer. I have a few more tomatoes that are starting to blush a little bit. As you can tell, they get this little pinkish yellow tinge to them. Few tomatillos and some spent giant marigolds for seed harvesting. Got another basket almost full. I got my calendulas. I got another crookneck, some large tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, a pickling cucumber. I got another lemon cucumber, acorn squash, and quite a few beans and some tomatillos. So I got a really good harvest today. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and water in all the seeds that I planted, but I have to show you some babies that have emerged. I had to show you this cute little guy. I accidentally broke the stem off, which I try to leave those on. But he's got the yellow spot. You can't stick your fingernail in, so he's ready. He's a cute little fellow. Last year they were all this size. This year I got nice big ones. This one is just a little fella. So I do have to show you here, these are my radishes, and radishes, as most of you probably already know, emerge very quickly. Look at them. Far and few between, but they are emerging. So we shall have radishes. Still nothing in the parsnip bed, which is sad. Oops, I got you upside down. Let me show you the peas. Look how tall they're getting just from skipping a day out here. They're looking really well. Exciting. A little sweet pie pumpkin outside the bed. He's starting to turn yellow. I'm letting him go. Okay, my rutabagas. I don't know how, but they're surviving. Look at all those little fellas. And then we've got beets over here, and look at this. Little baby cilantros, volunteers. So we have all the beets. Nothing else is emerging that we planted the other day. I did harvest some more lemongrass. I want to dry this up because I'm going to start adding these to teas. That smells so good. I have quite a bit of lemon balm already in the house, so I think I'm not going to grab that. And then I've also got catnip, but I have a lot of that too. So I'm going to let it grow up a little bit more, and then we'll harvest and dry that. We want to get all we can before it freezes. Otherwise, it won't be good to anyone other than compost. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today out in the garden anyways. So I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope they're safe. Please continue to pray for all the folks in the wake of Helene. There's just so much loss of life, missing persons, devastation. I mean, it's absolutely awful. And if you can, please donate. There is a lot of different places that you can donate that the money goes directly towards helping the people, the victims. Just do a little research, and I did put the Holler Homestead. I attached their they did a video on how you can help, because they live very close to there. They suffered power outage, trees down, but they're doing a lot for their community and for the people, and there's several links to very trustworthy places that are helping those people. So I linked that to my last video, so go check that out please and donate. And I just hope that everybody's doing well. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.